welcome back to another old school RuneScape mobile video, guys. Now, like I said, in this episode, I did say, or episode, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what to call it anymore. I did say I'd show some Slayer. Now, at the moment, I'm just rendering the video, or a video. So I'm not really focusing. I've got a really simple task. I'm kind of leaving it in the background, AFK in it. I've been trying out prayer flicking. I can one-tick flick on mobile as well. I don't plan to really, because when I go on mobile, the idea is just kind of do it AFK. So I just do it on PC. You know, if I'm going to one-tick flick, I might as well just go on PC and do it, make it that much more comfortable. But this Slayer is very simple. I feel like it's going to be a lot better at higher levels because you're not going to one-tick flick as much. You're not going to prayer flick because you can just take hits. It might have Guffins, it might have a Saradome and Godsword. Obviously, that's a long way away, but you get my point. The higher the level, the easier Slayer is going to be on mobile, I feel. For me right now, it's not great. Most of my Slayer probably is going to be done on PC, but if I get a simple task like this, whilst I'm rendering a video or editing a video, I can always just leave it in the background, which is very nice. Now, I'm hoping to get some nice supplies out of this. As you can see, I haven't killed too many, but I've already got 19 Raw Shark, 30 Raw Lobster, and some Death Runes. Obviously some other runes I might as well pick up because I've got free inventory space. Now, last time I came here was when I was going for the Brine Saber, and I got so many Death Runes and Lobster, sorry, because it took me so... well, it didn't take me so long. I got it just under the drop rate, I believe. But it's quite a lot of Brine Rats I had to kill to get it, and I got quite a few supplies, so hopefully I'll get some decent supplies out of this, which is always nice. I'm hoping I get a decent task next. One task I don't want is Greater Demons. I really don't want that. I know it's good experience, but right now I'm just not in the mood for it. You have to I don't have to one-tick flick it, but to do it efficiently and actually make it a lot quicker, one-tick flicking makes it very fast. I just don't like doing it personally. But this is Slayer on mobile. Not much difference, you know, like I said, unless you want a one-tick flick, you might as well just do it on PC in my opinion. Unless you don't have a PC and you play mobile only, then obviously you can still do it, but you know, I'd rather do it on PC myself. But I'm going to finish this task, I'll show you the supplies at the end of the task, and I'll also show you what my next task is, which I'm hoping, like I said, something good. Is this a big shark? It's just one Raw Shark, what the hell? I guess I'll get inventory slots, but I'll see you guys after this task. Right, so I finished that Brine Rat task, and I'm not going to lie, I got extremely lucky, extremely lucky. We got ourselves another Brine Saber. I haven't actually checked the alchemy price. I'm not sure if you can on mobile. No, it doesn't actually say anything. But I will have a look on Runelight what it alks for. We got 55 Raw Shark, 110 Raw Lobster. Well, I say 56 Raw Sharks. We got one that wasn't noted for some strange reason. 175 Death Runes. That's probably the most notable bit there. 12 Blood Runes. You know, it's nice. But it was a decent Slayer task. We got 65 Slayer, so we can now get Dust Devils. Let's see what we get though. I badly want Dust Devils, so let's hope. Aberrant Spectres, oh my god. That's awful. That's a lot of herbs, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a think about it. That's a lot of herbs, that's a lot of Aberrant Spectres, but right now I don't have loads of prayer pots. I don't fancy doing Aberrant Spectres, if I'm honest. I don't have a bonus. Actually, I suppose I do have a bonus against them. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have a think about it. I might not do it. I might do it. I'll let you guys know either way which task I complete or decide to even start. Right, so I just cleaned loads of herbs in my bank, and it made me think. I was originally doing it on PC, because I'm playing a lot more on PC again now. I was cleaning herbs and like an inventory, and I sat down and I thought, I wonder what this is like on mobile, because a lot of people that have bad wrists, or just weak wrists in general, don't normally clean herbs too much, and you can't do it for like a long time, which makes sense. Even if you've got really good wrists, if you do this for too long, you're gonna damage your wrists. So I sat down and I thought, I'm gonna try it on mobile. So I had about 500-600 herbs to clean, which is a fair few. It's a fair few inventories. So like I said, I decided to do it on mobile, and I'll tell you something, it's absolutely great. There's no worry about wrist hurting, you can just tap with your fingers. It's probably not as fast because there's a slight delay of tapping compared to clicking. Clicking's a lot faster, I feel like. But you don't have wrist pain, it's absolutely amazing. I just thought I'd say it because I just discovered it. Now I've got all these herbs, as you guys can see. We've got 500 Harrowlanders, which is just That's retarded. I need to get all the chocolate dust at one point for that. I don't have energy potions anytime soon because I do have 256. I'm not sure what else Harry Landis can make. I always forget. We've got loads of Avanto ready. I'm not going to hover over all these because I forget what half of them are. But as you can see, we've got a lot of herbs. We can make a lot of things. The thing that I will point out is we have 324 Renard unfinished. And we have an extra 199 Renard herbs, which means a lot of prayer potions are going to be coming into my account as soon as I get enough magic and complete the diplomacy to teleport. Better get Snape Grass fast enough. But I just thought I'd show you this, guys, real quick, because I feel like it's really, really nice. And I've got a lot of herbs, but I'm going to put all these into unfinished potions so I can kind of get them out of the way. One other thing I have been doing is I have 3.2k oak logs. Now, I actually got this idea from Fat Noobler, if you guys don't know him. He used to be a RuneScape 3 player, but he now plays, and I think he primarily plays and streams OSRS, which is really, really cool to see. And he has got a hell of a grind on him. I've been watching his Ironman progress videos, and he got something like 44k oak logs, just so he can turn them into planks. And I think it equaled out to be something like 83 construction banked. I don't want 83 construction, but I'm going to be banking 66, so I can then go on to teak benches. I'm going to need about 8k. I've already got 50 construction banked for the Unil portal, which will be handy later. You guys will find out why, I'm sure. Most Ironmen would already know anyway. But Unil house portal will be very, very handy. But we've got 3k out of the 8k. I'm just doing it AFK whilst I render videos or edit or just do other things in general. It's a very, very nice way. I also been doing U-logs. I got a load of U-logs so I can do birdhouse runs with U's, which is a lot more experience and it's also a hell of a lot more nests. But that's pretty much this part of the bank updated for now. There's nothing else that's really changed in the bank. But like I said, I'm going to turn these all into unfinished potions and then probably get on with some Slayer, maybe something else. You guys will find out. So I've been continuing on with my AFK woodcutting whilst doing other things like editing and whatnot, as I've said before. Looking to get up to 8k logs. We're at about 4.7k right now. So I've just, I've been doing this, and previously, in the last clip, I said about all those herbs and whatnot, I'm going to turn into unfinished potions and whatnot. I will show you that when I get to the bank, after we get another bird's nest, with a useless egg, but you know what, I'm taking them because why not? But anyway, I'm going to show you a few stats whilst we're here. Whilst cutting these logs, we actually gained 2 wood cutting levels from 76 to 78. We also got some external experience from U-logs that I got for birdhouse runs. Other skills, runecraft, I never actually mentioned it. We done loads for cosmic runes for the mage training arena. We got up to 38, which is very nice. Pretty decent, 3k away from 39. It's free runecrafting experience, which probably helps slightly in the long run, not too much, but every little helps. We are coming up to 25 million total experience, which is actually really, really nice. I always forget how much I got on my main, but this is pretty much my main now, so it's really cool to see these bigger numbers coming for total experience. Obviously 13 mil of that is in thieving because I do have 99 thieving, but I'd still say I'm very, very happy with it. It's a decent chunk. Any other skills that I'm not sure if there's any skills I want to show you. There's not too many skills. We've now got 65 Slayer. I think I've already mentioned that. So we can get a Dust Devil task, which would be nice. Then we get 70 Magic and burst them. That is the plan anyway. But yeah, we've got 4.75k oak logs, so we're just over halfway to getting enough logs for 66 woodcut and bank. Then we can use these 6k teak logs and more coming from the kingdom to be able to get up to hopefully 83 at one point. I think I need something like 24k teak logs. It might be less, I figure, but it's an absurd amount, put it that way. But they'll be easy to get. It's just turning into planks it's going to cost. But regardless, done the herbs. As you can see, all the herbs up to is this Snapdragon I can clean them all, turn them all into unfinished potions. Obviously I don't do Guam and Marintil anymore. I'm not even sure why I was doing Taramin. I've actually forgot. There was a reason, but I forgot. But I didn't bother doing anymore. As you can see, I got 302 cleaned ones. We got 513 Haralander. We got 523 Renard. We're leaving those. I don't need them at the moment. Like I said in another clip, I can get Snape Grass faster later. Now we had loads of irrits, and if you notice, we've got 0 water vials left. So I didn't actually. Actually, no. Is that pretty much the perfect amount? I don't think there's anything else I can turn into other than things that I wouldn't use, which are Avantos and Guams, which I don't use at the moment. But with all those irrit potions from the irrit leaves, we made ourselves 433 attack potions, Obviously they're not 4, they're 3 doses, but that'll turn into, you know, a hefty amount, just about 300 basically, just over 300 attack potions, over 500 super attack 4 dose potions, which is absolutely absurd and is very, very nice for the account. Other than that, I haven't really been doing anything. I got some lobster and some raw lobster and shark from my brine rat task, but mainly this episode was me just showing you a few different things I've been progressing and certain things I'm getting back in the bank. But to be able to get all these logs is going to be very, very nice. It's going to be something I won't have to worry about. But my plan is to after I get these logs, I really, really, really want to work on getting Slayer done. I need to get a lot of Slayer done because the pure fact that I want to get my magic up high enough so I can go do Lunar Diplomacy, which I've already got all the requirements for Lunar Diplomacy, but I want to do it, and as soon as I complete it, I want to be able to have 77 magic ready. So I really, really want to be able to do Slayer, get loads of tasks like Dust Devils and whatnot, and just burst them. One other thing I did forget to say is I am growing cats. I'm not going to show how many death runes I have just yet, but obviously you get 200 a sale. But I'm slowly racking them up, so when I get to bursting, I won't have to buy so many, which would be very, very nice. But yes, I've been growing cats for a little while, and it's starting to pay off already, even though I've only sold a few, but it really does pay off. 200 a sale with the easy RD Diary is absolutely crazy. But other than that, the stats haven't changed. I did get 2 herbal levels for making the attack potions from 56 to 58, and it's very close to 59 as well, which is very nice. Other than that, like I said, no skills have changed. Maybe a strength level has gained since I've last shown you because of Slayer tasks, but my current Slayer task is Fire Giants. I really hate Fire Giants. As good as they are for me right now, I really, really do hate them. Prayer is something I will be working on at one point. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about prayer. I think I'm just going to do Blue Dragon tasks and any other dragon tasks and just keep the bones depending on what dragon. If I get a Steel Dragons, I'm not sure if I want to bank the bones because it's just a pain in the arse anyway to do those tasks. But Blue Dragon tasks are absolutely amazing. I think I've got 167 Dragon Bones in the bank. I need something like 2k Dragon Bones to be able to get to 70 prayer. It might even be more, I can't remember. That is at the Ectofungus as well, so that will take a long, long time. But in the long run, it'll be very worth it. 70 prayer, that is the main goal for the Mauritania Hard, which will mean Barrows will be a thing for me, which will mean a lot of good things, put it that way. But that's pretty much for this episode, guys. Like I said, it's only a short episode, just showing a few things doing my account. I'm trying to keep these Ironman progress a bit shorter so I can get more out so you guys can see kind of every little bit about my account. Not necessarily, I don't want to skip too much. Like I could go from, I don't know, let's just show an example. I could have, I can't think of an example. I could have 25 construction and then in one episode I'll suddenly have 83. I know loads and loads of Ironmen do that in their videos, but for me, I like the idea of, you know, bit by bit so you can see loads of progression and kind of how fast I'm doing it in a sense. It's not nowhere near as fast as other people because I don't get anywhere near as much time to play. But I just prefer to do it that way myself, and also loads of other videos I can get, like I can try and make some guides as well, and I can try to do some tips and tricks. There's loads of ideas that I'm kind of throwing around at the moment, but I'm trying to do a video a day this month. The only day I won't be uploading is tomorrow. The only reason is I do have a funeral to go to tomorrow, so I've decided tomorrow, you know, just have a day off from doing it. But every other day there is going to be a video this month. I've got plenty of ideas. I've got a little note pads with loads of ideas for videos, which is really, really nice. And I'm excited to get them all out to you guys and see what you guys think. And hopefully bring people back to watching the channel. And it'll be nice to grow a community. But like I said, end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to smash the like button. If you want to see anything specific from RuneScape Mobile or just RuneScape in general, drop it in the comment section below. Let me know if you like the video down there as well. And if you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And last but not least, if you want to talk to me in-game or just hang out, do join my clan chat. It used to be Daddy Lemming, the clan chat, but now it is this account, RNG Please. So if you do want to hang out, feel free to drop by in the chat, in the clan chat. I'm always in there when I'm online. But you can feel free to chat. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.